Hello everyone, I am John Dominic M. Langido and I am the representative of Group 8 ReBOOters. So our topic for round 3 reporting is all about learning characteristics of learners with difficulty in remembering and focusing. The first characteristics of learners who has difficulty in remembering and focusing is distractibility. So it refers to disruptions in a student's attention, including lack of concentration, difficulty starting a task, or being easily diverted from a task such that the student does not complete it within the assigned time frame. Next, we have no persistence with a task. It refers to a learner who has difficulty with task persistence may appear to lack of motivation to do his or her schoolwork or homework. A student who specifically struggles with persistence may appear to be overly hard on him or herself, believing that school is too hard or that he or she cannot do a good job. One reason for the lack of persistence in learners with special needs is the presence of learning disabilities. These disabilities can make it difficult for them to understand and process information, leading to frustration and a lack of motivation to continue working on a task. And additionally, learners with special needs may have attention deficit disorders, making it challenging for them to stay focused on a task for an extended period. Next is inconsistency in performance from one day to another. So, this inconsistency refers to the fluctuation in their abilities, skills, and behavior on different days. It can be frustrating for both the child and their caregivers as it hinders progress and disrupts routines. And next we have excessive daydreaming during a school-related task. So it refers to the tendency of these students to become absorbed in their own thoughts, often leading to lack of focus and engagement in the task at hand. This behavior can have detrimental effects on their academic performance and overall learning experiences. Next we have needs to have mom next to him or her in order to finish work. So having a mom next to them offers emotional support and reassurance. Children with special needs often face challenges such as anxiety or difficulty focusing, which can hinder their progress. Having their mom nearby provides a sense of security and comfort, allowing them to feel more at ease while working on tasks. Next, we have excess motor activity, something that is always moving. So it refers to the excessive movement or restlessness observed in learners with special needs. It is a common characteristic seen in individuals with conditions such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD or autism spectrum disorder or ASD. Understanding and addressing excess motor activity is crucial for educators and caregivers working with these learners. Excess motor activity can manifest in various ways, including fidgeting, constant movement, difficulty sitting still, or impulsivity. These behaviors can significantly impact a learner's ability to focus, engage in tasks, and participate in classroom activities. Learners with excess motor activity may struggle to follow instructions, complete assignments, or maintain attention during lessons. And next, we have impulsiveness, acts without thinking much of the time. It refers to the tendency to act without thinking, often resulting to impulsive behaviors or decisions. For individuals with special needs, impulsiveness can manifest in various ways and can significantly impact their learning experience. Next, we have insatiability, never satisfied with an activity, refers to their constant desire for knowledge and growth. These individuals have unique learning abilities and require specialized attention to meet their educational needs. Insatiability in this context means an unquenchable thirst for learning, a hunger to acquire new skills and knowledge. And next we have poor response to discipline. Poor response to discipline for learners with special needs can have severe consequences on their academic and social development. Educators must adopt an individualized approach that considers the unique and challenges faced by these students while providing consistent support and understanding. By doing so, we can create an inclusive educational environment where all learners have equal opportunities to succeed. Next, we have the moodiness. It refers to the sudden changes in mood, ranging from irritability and anger to sadness and withdrawal. Understanding the underlying causes of moodiness in these individuals is crucial for educators and caregivers to provide appropriate support. Inclusive education is a concept that is gained significant attention in recent years. It refers to the practice of providing equal educational opportunities for all students regardless of their abilities or disabilities. Inclusive education aims to create an environment where every student feels valued and supported, enabling them to reach their full potential. One crucial aspect of inclusive education is the provision of appropriate support and accommodations for students with disabilities. This may include specialized teaching methods, assistive learning technologies, or individualized learning plans. Inclusive education also emphasizes the importance of collaboration. However, inclusive education is not simply about placing students with disabilities in mainstream classrooms without any additional support. It requires a comprehensive approach that addresses both academic and social emotional needs. Inclusive education involves creating a positive and accepting school culture where diversity is celebrated and differences are seen as strengths. So furthermore, inclusive education goes beyond just focusing on students with disabilities. It also encompasses all learners who may face barriers to learning due to factors such as language barriers or socioeconomic disadvantages. It also promotes equity by providing necessary resources and removing systemic barriers that hinder access to quality education. And also, inclusive education is an approach that promotes the participation of students and success of all students, including those with disabilities or special educational needs, within the general education environment. It recognizes that students have diverse learning styles, abilities, and challenges, and aims to create an inclusive and supportive learning environment that meets their individual needs. So, students with difficulty in remembering and focusing may have specific learning disabilities, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD, or other cognitive challenges. Inclusive education ensures that these students are not excluded or segregated from their peers, but rather provided with appropriate support and accommodations to help them succeed. So, by implementing inclusive education practices, schools can create an environment that acknowledges and addresses the learning characteristics of students with difficulty in remembering and focusing. So, in this approach ensures that these students receives the necessary support and accommodations and opportunities to succeed alongside with their peers, promoting their overall academic and social development. So, I guess that would be all. Thank you for listening and God bless.